welcome to the CAPTV Quarantine Cup. My name is Julia Rose. I'm joined by Eric James. We're going to be discussing the matches that we're seeing this week. First up is from B Block. It's Bryce Donovan versus Phillip Cardigan.
Hold on one second there, Julia. I would just like to address every single person in this tournament, if you give me a second. See, the fact is, these morons are running around thinking that if they win as many matches as possible, that they get this belt, but they're forgetting that at the end of it all, y'all have to go through me.
That is true.
This is mine and will be when this quarantine cup is over. So go ahead.
All right, so from B Block, we have Bryce Donovan versus Phillip Cardigan. What do you think? Do you think Bryce is at an advantage here, or?
Well, I'd be remiss to say that we're not all impressed with the turnaround of one Phillip Cardigan, right? But here's the thing. Bryce Donovan is just bigger, better, stronger, faster. So he's going to be my pick to potentially even get to me and then ultimately lose.
All right, well, that is some strong words in Bryce's favor. I like Phillip. I think that he's got a lot of spunk to him, and I think that that might be an impressive aspect that might give him the win here. But first, let's move over to A Block. That's Bobby Orlando versus Bear Bronson. That is quite a lineup there.
Yeah, both guys are completely out of their minds. Maybe more so Bear Bronson than Bobby Orlando. I mean, I've seen his social media. Bear Bronson is going through a weird phase right now, and that may have him distracted a little bit. Plus, of course, Bobby Orlando has Bobby Jr. in his corner, so this can go either way. But my hot take is that Bear Bronson is going to kill him.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I also think that Bear Bronson is at an advantage for this match, but I'm rooting for Bobby Orlando either way. He's a nice guy, and I want to see him win. So let's actually head over to that match, and let's go to the ring. The following contest is a CAPTV Quarantine Cup match, and is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, to my left, from Bear Mountain, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Bear Bronson.
Oh.
And to my right, from Intercourse, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is 1/3 of the Shook Crew and is the GOATest of all time, Bobby Orlando.
Yes!
Here we are.
Here we are.
Carlo Weiss.
Oh, hold on. I'll do the intro, sucker. I'm the champ here.
Go ahead.
My name is Eric James, the one-man boy band, and I am the Creator Pro Television Champion. I'm calling, reluctantly calling this match, this whole damn tournament, designed to take my title. And I'm joined by Carlo Weiss.
Are you done, Eric James? Good.
All right.
All right.
I'm joined by Carlo Weiss, one of the men trying to take my championship, but right now it's not about you. It's about these two guys in the ring.
Well, that's what I hate about Spotlight. Not on me, but oh man, look at that strength from Bear
Now, I'm not
Bronson.
sure how much ring time these two have gotten over the last few months. That strength is still there in Bear Bronson. You know, I don't like the tournament. I don't like you. I don't like the people in this tournament.
That makes
But
both of us.
one thing I will say is that I love the town in which Bobby Orlando comes from.
Where's that?
Julia, where was that? Where did Bobby Orlando hail from? Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Big shoulder tackle by Bear Bronson. That's the strength I'm talking
Look at that.
about.
Oh man.
That is the strength I'm talking
Saw
about.
that kick to the back. It's gonna wear Bobby down.
Really? You sound so excited.
Yeah, he's.
You excited?
No,
Look, man, you're in a match, right?
even
Pay
worse-
attention.
It's
Pay
even,
attention
it's
to your
even worse
opponent.
being next to him.
All right,
Man.
I'll pretend for you. We're playing pretend, right?
It's bad enough I'm over here.
Tackle, huh? Yeah.
I should be in this match. I should be in every match.
Why don't you join this match? Go ahead.
No. My leg.
Bobby Orlando.
Ooh.
Not a good idea to test strength with strength when you're in there with Bear Bronson. And I don't care how strong Bear Bronson still is. I'm the champ, and I would still whip his ass. But right now, Bobby Orlando's having a whale of a time in there.
That's debatable, Eric. Debatable.
Off the ropes. I think he needs to change his game plan here. There he goes. He's going to have to beat him with quickness here. 1, 2, near fall.
Oh, man.
finally taking him down.
Man.
Big, impressive body slam by Bobby Orlando. And he's got Bear Bronson on the ropes here, literally.
Wait.
He said, wait! This bear does not listen!
Bobby Orlando's feeling it here. This match, this could be over
Whoa.
sooner than we. Oh,
Whoa.
never mind.
That was kind of dirty, but I liked it. I liked it.
Bobby Orlando took way too much time up there. There's
that's what
no
you get.
one. There's no one in the building to pander to, and he still took his time up there.
He could pander to me, you know.
Done with these games, man. I'm done with these games.
He said he's done with these games.
These games. So he's telling him to quit playing games with his heart.
Oh, is that a reference?
We'll do the chopping, please. We'll do the chopping.
I don't listen to your type of music,
Big.
all right, buddy?
Big bear claw chops, if you will, Carlo. Ooh. Working him in the corner now. This is it. This is where Bear Bronson takes over every single time. Once he's got someone cornered, they're not going anywhere.
Look, I've been in the ring with Bear Bronson before, and I've been in this side, all right? And I didn't like it. So I'm pretty sure Bobby's not liking this at all.
Back elbow. Who do you like in this match, Carlo?
Quite honestly, no one. Because they're not like Carlo Vice.
And what is that? Keep going on that. Let's build on that.
Let's build, okay.
Hold on, wait, hold the phone.
Whoa, whoa, hey.
Here, Bronson teased the dive.
Wow. That cameraman was about to go.
And then he said no.
Look, oh, man.
Oh! Bobby Orlando with a little underhanded
That's something I would do.
sick trick there.
Oh, you see? Big mistake.
And he paid for it. And he paid for it.
Took too long. I would have been quicker.
4 minutes down, 6 minutes remaining.
Oh, hi, Julia.
Thank you, Julia, for giving us the update on the time.
God, Julia's hot, yo. Oof. Anyway,
Carlo,
back to the
take it
match.
easy. Take
Eric,
it easy.
pay attention. Here we go.
This could be it.
Good.
1, 2. Bobby Orlando still putting up a fight here.
Whoa! Look at this.
Still putting up a fight.
Oh!
Big right hand. See, that's all it takes. See, that's the difference. It's Bobby's 3 punches to Bear's 1, and now he's got him dead
baby.
center in the middle of the ring, right where he wants him. This
Is
could
this
be
it? Is this it?
I would be remiss if I
Man.
didn't bring up Bear Bronson's new awesome haircut.
That he
I
just
think
got
this
what?
is where he's getting all his energy and his power from, since not being in the ring for the last 3 months.
I liked him better with longer hair. Because he looked like a rock star, you know?
This is all just fun to you.
This is fun. This is fun, all right?
Hey, keep your eye on the prize.
Halloween costume.
Oh, really? You know what?
For everyone at home, it does look like Carlo Vice is wearing a Halloween costume.
Eric James?
Clubbing blow over the back. I think Bear Bronson's just toying with him at this point.
I think Bear Bronson's just really sick and tired of pretending to be something that he's not.
Bear Bronson just scared me, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, he didn't scare me. You know?
Hey, no, I'll help you out here.
Now he's just,
man,
baiting Bobby Orlando in to just
Oh, you gotta do harder than that.
throwing punches. Bobby Orlando's giving it all he's got. There he goes.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Big boot out of the corner. Shutting Bobby Orlando back down. See, this is it.
ah, man. You see, now he just needs to keep that in for the rest of the match and make him
That
tap
right there.
out. Yes, that's what I would do.
How would you beat both of these men? What would you use?
I would put them in the illest chin lock and keep it there for as long as I
In the
want.
illest chin lock.
The illest.
Wow.
I got the best chin lock in the business. What do you know? But look. Oh!
Bobby
Bobby-
Orlando keeps on fighting back.
He found a way out of that chin lock.
Back elbow now. This might be the window. This might be the opportunity that Bobby was looking for. Big boot out of the corner.
Big boot.
Bobby Orlando
Big
still on
Bears
2
Day.
Street.
Whoa.
Big clothesline.
No,
Big
baby.
clothesline. Bobby's feeling it now. He's fired up.
Reversal.
Hangs on.
Oh.
Big kick up.
Drop kick.
Bobby's feeling it here.
Look at Bobby go.
He's telling Bear Bronson to get up. He even told him.
No, we saw this before the match. Oh! There he goes.
Drop kick off the
Drop
top. Bobby needs to cover him right here.
He needs to cover.
He needs to stay on him right now.
One, two. Oh, man.
He was almost that much closer to facing me at some point and losing to me anyway, Carlo.
That's if I don't get to you first, Eric. Now Bobby's thinking. He's thinking hard.
What's he thinking?
He's thinking, how am I going to put Bear away?
Don't be serious?
We talk about the heart and the fight of Bobby Orlando, but what about Bear Bronson? Still on his feet. Still bringing
he's
the fight to
clubbing.
Bobby Orlando.
He's clubbing away.
Charges.
Misses
Bobby
that
Orlando just a
spear.
little too quick. He eats the post, bangs up that shoulder. What's Bobby looking for here? Julia announces we got 2 minutes left. Big discus clothesline.
Oh, man. Just go. No. Oh, Bobby smart.
rolls out.
That is smart.
I don't know if
and
he did
clever.
that on purpose or if he's just on autopilot right now. But Bobby's hurt. Don't forget, you could still lose the match via countout.
That is true. Oh, now Bear's out.
Bear wants to finish him on his own terms. Bear wants to finish him in the middle of the ring.
Yep. He's not going to give him any breaks.
Bear wants a piece of my Creative Pro TV Championship, but it doesn't matter what he does to Bobby Orlando. Ain't gonna happen, son.
That is
And Bobby
another.
Orlando.
Okay, now I can say that was on purpose.
No, I think he's still on autopilot.
You think that's autopilot?
He doesn't know where he is. He's on Dream Street here. Bear's been kicking his ass up and down the Creative Pro Academy here. And again, Bear wants to finish him on his own terms. He wants him in the middle of the ring.
Okay, but look, Bobby's coming back up. That timed of
Bear's
him
getting
rolling.
back to work here. Oh boy!
Oh!
Quick roll
Gave
up.
him enough energy to pin him. Oh! Ring the bell!
Bobby Orlando.
I can't believe it.
Wow! I would have lost money betting on this.
What a goat! What a goat!
Bear Bronson falls to Bobby Orlando in match. No, not at all, sir. In match number 1 for the Quarantine Cup tournament, Bobby Orlando with a surprising victory.
Well, I'm glad that happened.
Bobby Orlando going to check on his opponent, Bear Bronson. Not happy about it.
Ooh, would you say this is out of character?
No, honestly, tell me.
No, I would say this is the first match I've ever witnessed where someone didn't assault Bobby's goat.
You didn't want that. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Bear Bronson can't be touched right now. We're sorry for everyone at home that had to hear him say the F curse.
You have no idea who I am. You have no idea who I am. Oh, because it's pretend wrestling world, you think you know exactly who I am, huh? You think you know, and you think you're a better wrestler. I'm not. I am not you. I am not you. You look like a joke. Oh, a joke. I'm laughing right now.
Wow, tensions are really running high here, Carlo.
Yes. Oh!
Cheap shot by Bear Bronson.
Now I like Bear Bronson.
Now he's intimidating the ref.
This is what I like to see. Anger,
Oh, remember when I said
frustration.
someone didn't assault his goat? I was wrong. Bear Bronson's still on
shoot.
the attack. Hey, we need to get some help out there.
Yeah, no, I like watching this.
We need to get some help out here. The message from Bear Bronson is that Bobby Orlando has no idea who he is. I don't think Bear knows who he is at this point. Now he's taking it out on the goat.
Ooh, ate the
Bobby
ropes.
Jr.
In real life, man, you were worthless.
I mean, he's onto something.
Go ahead when you get out of the tunnel. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it so much, sir. anything. That's why you want me to get my car shirt.
Wow.
So they're in the ring with me. They're in the ring with me because they don't give a damn about you.
Oh no, this is not ending.
Where's your show crew friends? Where's your show crew friends? Wow.
Yeah, where is the Shook crew?
None of them, huh?
I think, Carlo, you should get up and go stop this.
Care about you.
No, I like watching this.
No, you should go stop this. I dare you.
Good-hearted guy who follows the rules, builds every ring in the goddamn world.
Oh! Wow.
Look at him. Because I did that. And look where it got me. I'm miserable.
Frustration's
I'm
running
absolutely
over
miserable.
here. Obviously,
We're gonna take a little
Bear
walk.
Bronson extremely upset over the loss that he suffered against Bobby Orlando for my championship.
Ooh, I love seeing this side of Bear. Oh! Jesus.
No.
Bear, the match is over. Why are we still doing this?
This is far from over. I promise you that. Bobby, we're gonna get a little comfortable. Right here. Ow! Here. Right here. Now, just gonna sit down. Because I'm gonna tell Bobby a little story. You ready, Bobby? Get comfortable. Hey, Bobby, hey, listen. I'm talking to you, Bobby. Listen. Do you know where I got Bear from? Do you know where it came from? I'll tell you. My mom. Are you listening? My mom has called me Bear my entire life. I know I'm serious with Bear. Even in the most serious of situations, she'd never call me Joe. Very rare, even to this day. She would always call me Bear since my earliest memories. And I translated that to pro wrestling. See, since the first day of ever walking into a wrestling school, creative pro wrestling, or even professional wrestling as a whole, I have always worn a mask. A mask that has disguised myself as what I thought pro wrestling was. It's what I thought pro wrestling, hey, you listening? It's what I thought pro wrestling had to be. Just expensive wrestling gear, silly gimmicky names, glad-handing everybody and misconstruing that for respect. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll take anything. And please, more. Keep me in mind. No, but on this journey, I started to change. The more people that I wrestled, I started to change. The more roads that I traveled, the more bookings that I got higher and higher and higher, I started to change, and I started to think for myself. Bobby, hey, I'm not done yet, Bobby. I'm not done. Listen up. My true thoughts, my attitude, and my instincts had all started to bleed through. But that's not where it ends. Screw it. See, while all at the same time, my personal life outside of wrestling had started a downward spiral out of control. A building, if you will, burning down to the ground as long as the guy inside holding the match was me. You want me to be real? This is as real as it gets. And Bobby, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm confused, I'm self-destructive. And nobody cares. Let's be honest here. Nobody really cares. People only care if there's something that benefits them. People will only care if it's just some gimmick that they can throw their 2 cents in and then later go on to say that they had a hand in it. That's when people will care. And that is not a mask that I can wear any longer, and I am in the market for a brand new soul. Bobby, wake up. I'm not done yet. I'm not done talking. See, Bobby, this is why I'm so mad at you. Why do I have him here? I'll tell you, Bobby, I used to be just like you. I came into this business this industry as a boy with his mouth shut and his eyes and his ears open, soaking in every little thing that I can like a sponge, pulled in every different direction by different influencers. But Bobby, somewhere along the way, I lost myself. That little boy that wanted to grow up and be Stone Cold Steve Austin, that chubby little fat kid that dreamed every single night of growing up like John Cena, that dreamer in me, the one that held on to faith for dear life, is dead. I'm not done. I need help, Bobby. I need help. I don't know who I am anymore. I absolutely hate the person that I see in the mirror. Why do I think the things that I think? Why do I say things in my head that I shouldn't say? Why, Julia, why do I hate when good things happen to good people? Why do I enjoy doing things like this to people like you? Why do I hate you? Why do I hate you? Why do I hate me? My name, my soul, and my spirit is dead. I am a dead bear.
Bobby, are you okay? You okay? Can I get some help over here? Bobby, all right. Yeah.
Even Stevens? More like uneven Stevens. You know why? Because you're in the Quarantine Cup, and in the first round match, you're going up against me, the Thunderheart J. George, and when it's all said and done, you're going to fall victim to my brand new super duper devastating finisher maneuver. And it's going to be a sweet, sweet, and possibly horrific welcome to Thunder Bay.
Bobby, how are you doing? Are you okay?
Okay, sorry.
You okay?
Oh, Jesus. You right?
Do you need a minute?
Yeah, that does not look good.
Oh, yeah.
Does not look good.
Oh, okay.
Bobby, feel better, Bobby.
Bryce, after seeing Bobby's match, are you concerned at all about ring rust or your performance in your next match?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a downer question, but yeah, I mean, I was wrestling all the time. I was wrestling every week, and then out of nowhere, it just stopped. Nothing. And I try to work out at home as much as I can, but all the big gyms are closed, and I don't have a ring at home or anything, so I haven't been able to really do anything for a while. I haven't been able to prepare for this like I would a normal match. But when I thought about this tournament and I agreed to it made me think of the Roman gladiators. You know the Roman gladiators, you all know. But see, they wouldn't just take a Roman gladiator and put him against another gladiator all the time. No. Sometimes they take a Roman gladiator and they put him against a lion or a tiger, a great beast from all around the world. And see, what they do is before the match, they take the great beast and they lock him away. No food, no sunlight, nothing to keep them sane. And for days and weeks, they'd leave them there, starving as they clawed at the walls, starving as they gnawed at the bars, starving as they banged their head against the gate, begging, praying for anyone to set them free, and then they let them out into the arena. So yeah, I'm probably a little rusty, but I need everyone to understand that I've been locked away for a long time. I've been in darkness for a long time, and I've been starving for a long time. And it's time to eat. Be shook.
Okay, well, we'll see Bryce in action very soon. Stay with us. Next week in the CAPTV Quarantine Cup, we have our Week 2 matches. From A Block, we have Slade versus Evil Kip. And in B Block, we have the one half of the tag team champion, Steve Somerset, versus the Thunderheart J. George.
It's an interesting lineup. Let's get to that B block action. How about it?
Let's do it. The following contest is a for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, to my left, weighing in at 215 pounds from Long Beach, New York, he is 1 third of the Shook Crew, Bryce Donovan. And to my right, weighing in at number 1 in our hearts, straight from the cubicle, he is Phillip Cardigan.
All right, well, here we are in Hicksville, New York. I am Eric James, the one-man boy band and current Creative Pro TV champion, reluctantly calling another match, gunning for my championship. I am joined, however, by one half of the tag team champions.
Oh, I know this guy.
Steven Azure.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. I'm really looking forward to watching these matches, but honestly, you and I both know that it's a moot point because you and I are the champions. Like, we already know that this is the match that's going to happen at the end.
So here's the thing. If you do get to me, I'm going to kick your ass. But right now, it's about these two kicking each other's ass.
We'll get to that.
Let them take each other out.
You're right.
We got Phillip Cardigan, who's made an incredible turnaround in his career. And right now, he's doing the smart thing. He's stretching out.
He's limbering up. That's
he
smart.
Realizes that he needs his speed advantage in this match.
Oh, he's definitely going to. I mean, Bryce Donovan.
See? There it is. Speed advantage. There he is, stretching out the glutes.
There you go.
Little squat action.
He knows what he's doing.
He
knows what he's doing.
I got to tell you, though, Azure, and I don't know how you feel, but I'm loving the beard on Bryce Donovan.
I mean, it's like a kiwi. It's kind of an acquired taste, and
hairy.
It has that texture. You know, it's not for everybody, but I'm a fan.
Okay.
I'm a fan.
Cardigan is promising now that he's not going to duck the lockup, and now this time,
Bryce is getting limbered up.
Which is
very
wise.
smart. Very smart.
And there goes Phillip Cardigan, good guy, always helping somebody out.
Who says chivalry is dead? Not Phil Cardigan.
Oh boy!
Oh, Bryce with a huge
trickery and tomfoolery. At least the glasses got back on his face.
Very important. Bryce stomping away, trying to get.
I'm so sorry.
Look how apologetic he is.
He's such a nice guy.
I think he's trying to get him off.
I think
not in that way,
to.
like
Of course.
He's not trying to get him off. He's trying to get him off the ropes.
Yes.
And now Cardigan is blind. It seems as though he dropped his glasses. What?
Big elbow at Bryce Donovan.
Accidentally? Was that an accident?
8-minute time mark. Make sure that they know. I think that elbow looked like an accident, but
Cardigan has got to stay on here. Oh boy! Bryce is fired up. There go the glasses yet again.
Oh!
Right across the ribs.
I can assure you that flurry of offense from Bryce Donovan was no accident.
I can assure you that this match was almost over, just like that.
I thought it was.
Oh, Bryce Donovan apologizing now. You know, I don't understand what's up with all the handshakes and not being tenacious enough to not give a crap about your opponent.
Here's the thing, Eric James. Let me throw it over to you, baby. Would you be apologetic in the ring for whoever wins this whole thing?
I already told you I would kick your ass.
Yeah, I agree to disagree.
That's fine. Phillip Cardigan going for
massive black hole slam.
That's it.
That's
I was almost positive Bryce was moving on. Listen, we talked about the turnaround in the career of Phillip Cardigan, but what about the actual in-ring ability? Also making that turnaround to be more aggressive, be more tenacious, have more heart. We're seeing it right here, right now. That's how important the Creative Pro TV title is.
You have to fight me, Phil.
Throwing those haymakers. He's gonna get disqualified if he keeps throwing these haymakers.
Bryce setting Phil up on the top rope there. Oh!
Stuck in a tree of woe predicament. Bryce pandering to no one.
That doesn't look good.
He's holding up the one sign.
Oh!
This is a big drop
narrowly. Phil just gets out of the way.
And he drinks
he gets his coffee!
I was blocked by the ref. Wasn't able to notice that Phillip Cardigan just got a sip of his coffee, and now I'd be afraid
if I was Bryce Donovan. These are haymakers.
Shot to the gut here.
Goes out Bryce. It's the ropes.
He's moving.
Big shoulder tackle. Bryce stays up. Misses the clothesline. Another shoulder tackle from Phil.
He is.
Oh.
Bryce Donovan is having none of that. Coffee or not. Going.
Oh.
Strike combination. Overhand chop. Charges the rope. Phillip Cardigan ducks another one. Is on absolute fire right now.
Oh, and that big third shoulder tackle.
That'll knock him down.
What is in that coffee? Oh, I can't believe it's not Cutter.
No, 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Twice in this match, windows are open for both competitors to move on in this tournament or just gain points. He's getting himself psyched up.
Psyching himself up.
He is psyching because there's no one else in the building. So he's
it's
psyching
literally
himself
just them
up.
and us.
Going for that DDT.
Now,
Bryce having none of
Bryce
it.
coming in.
Charging in.
Oh.
Looking for the roll-up.
Oh. 1, 2.
Kick out by Bryce. Here comes Phillip Cardigan.
Oh.
Looking for a monkey flip,
Monkey
maybe.
flip, turns it around.
Blocks the shot. Gives him one of his own. What's he looking for here?
Goes for a crossbody, but Bryce catches it.
Bryce saying,
Oh!
Into a suplex. That might be lights out right there. Bryce has got to stay on him.
I mean, if it was the most likable suplex, he might have been able to just call it there. But
What would you call that one then?
I call it a suplex.
Okay.
That's what I call it.
6 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining.
Bryce calling for it to be over here.
That
Big
chop
running
right to
chop.
the throat?
Huge running chop. While Phillip Cardigan
I don't
is
think
in
Phillip
the most
Cardigan-
vulnerable position.
I don't think he can breathe.
Bryce had him up.
Oh!
Wow.
1, 2, 3. And that'll do it. That right there.
Your winner, Bryce Donovan.
Who'd
And
you
just
have
like
in
that-
going into this one? Who'd you have?
I mean, I honestly, as
'Cause
much
I had-
as
I had Bryce
I
the
mean,
whole-
of course,
I
I had Bryce
the whole
too. I
time.
mean, well, look at Phil.
I'm the champ, so
No, of course, you have some insight. I'm a champ too. Look at us.
Yeah, but,
oh,
you
we
know,
both
you-
have some clout and some insight. That's I like that.
well, we'll leave it at that. See, this is what I mean, the sportsmanship. I'm using air quotes. It's just,
I see that.
Enough is enough. Give me a break.
Come on, get. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Get that. There you go. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just really excited to be back, to be wrestling again, you know? Oh, yeah. Don't you just feel alive? Yeah! Even Steven! That's it! All right. Say something. Yeah, say something for the match. All of you.
Well, that certainly was an intimidating video from Slade, who is preparing for his match next week. Someone who might be interested in that match and Slade is actually Evil Kip Stevens. Evil Kip, mind joining me here?
What do you want? What the hell's going on?
How's your quarantine going? You look a little different.
Jokes. You know, I want to make something clear. I don't want to be here. I'm forced to be here. I can give a crap who I'm facing. I give a crap what I'm doing. I just want to get the hell out of here.
You don't know who you're facing next week?
No, and quite frankly, it doesn't matter. Here's what Evil Kip does. He shows up, he beats whoever's in the ring with him, and then he leaves. And when I get my huge payday, then I get to blow it on chicks.
Don't you want to prepare for your match, though? I mean, you're up against...
No, prepare. I'm born prepared. I don't need to do anything. I just have to show up, win, and leave. In fact, you need to show up, shut up, and I'm getting out of here.
Okay, well, we'll see Evil Kip in a match next week.
You know, I gave it everything I got against Bryce, and I didn't come up with the victory. But I will come back stronger than ever. So if anybody has any questions, I'd love to answer them, you know, as much as I can.
Phil, did you have enough caffeine in your coffee?
I think I had plenty. I Probably should have had a little bit more. The wife didn't fill it up this morning. I don't know where she's been.
Is it true that your wife hasn't been with you during this entire quarantine?
No, my wife's been with me. She's been over at Mailman Josh's place. Let me see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, and Sunday. But yeah, no, she's been with me.
Is your wife cheating on you?
So anyway, next question.
Phil, have you considered wearing anything other than dress clothes for when you wrestle?
No.
Who's been dressing you?
So my mother. It's been really nice. So she lays everything out for me. She sets a couple candles. She texts me saying she loves me. Yeah, and then I just kind of go from there. I haven't really dressed myself since I was 7, so it's been nice. It's been nice.
I didn't mean what designer, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem.
Question, Phil. How much coffee do you? Excuse me. I'm so sorry. How much sugar do you really put in your coffee?
That's a good question. 10 packets?
Okay.
Splenda. It's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. It's great. Gives me a little boost, you know? Yeah.